morning, good morning.
Morning.
Just going to touch on some stuff real quick because we've got another meeting coming in. One, we've got a new carrier's edge out this month. Just try and get that done as quickly as possible. We're going to put up a whiteboard by the charging station where all the batteries go for your scanners. If you guys have a request, we're going to call it a request board. If you need Sharpies or bungee cords, something that we can get you to help you out, make your life a little bit easier, just write it on that board. We'll have the pen attached to it. Let's see. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk about today that's not so much how to drive safely, but why we drive safely. In a 24-month period from December 3rd, 2017, FedEx Express drivers were reported to have been involved in 1,762 crashes, 575 involved injury, and 41 deaths. So that number increased 254.5%, and 192%. The number of fatalities was increased by 273% from 2012. So, I want to show you really quickly a couple web pages here. So, this is trucking attorneys. There are attorneys out there that devote everything they do to going after accidents that we have. I think it's pretty obnoxious, the little black box. Here's another one. So, literally, what these lawyers do is they wait for you to have a wreck, and then they contact the other individual involved in the wreck, and they find out how they can get as much money as they possibly can from FedEx and from you. Because when you get in an accident like this, involving a FedEx vehicle and a passenger vehicle, they can go after FedEx, and they can also go after technically you, and for underinsured motorists, anything that UIM coverage that you might have. If they can prove that you're negligent, which is the third web page I'm about to go to, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what they're looking for. But if they can go after you, they will. So this isn't just, hey, we've got to save FedEx money. This is saving you time, money, going to court, all that kind of stuff, because if lawyers get involved and it doesn't get settled out of court, you're looking at going to court, and when you go to court, you're not getting paid. So this is some of what these lawyers are looking for. This is another law firm. Failure to set the parking brakes, failure to yield when merging, backing up when you miss the desired delivery address, failure to obey traffic laws, inadequate training. That's why we do these things, to cover us as well. But operating a truck while intoxicated, fatigued drivers, they're going to go, hey, how'd you sleep last night? How'd you do this? How'd you do that? If you say, oh, I was tired, never, ever, ever talk to a lawyer without a lawyer present. And then, all your safety checks, complete repairs. If you blow out a tire and you didn't do your pre-trip inspection, you're negligent. And that's what we're trying to get across to you guys, is that you have to take care of your stuff as well. You have to help us keep you safe on the road. Bad roads, adverse weather conditions, some of this you can't help. But if your tires aren't up to par, and all of a sudden you're sliding around everywhere and it wasn't on your pre or post trip inspection, then you know why. They want to know the whatever caused the wreck. They're going to try and pin it on you. That's what lawyers do. Okay, so really quickly, we're going to talk about what to do if you do get in a wreck. never admit fault. Like I said, when the police show up, don't say, oh, I shouldn't have done this or I shouldn't have done that. Let them determine that. That's their job. Never ever say, oh, I'm sorry to the other driver. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That is a type of admitting fault. So if you get in a passenger vehicle collision in a FedEx truck, one, call management and the police. Make sure that everybody is safe, you're in a safe condition. Put out your road markers if y'all want to know how to do that. Shella does it very well. And then make sure the scene is safe. You can check and see if the other driver needs help, if you need to call 911 because they're hurt, anything like that. But again, never ever admit fault. You can take photos, but never talk to the media, never text the photos to your wife, to your friends, to your family. If you text those photos to somebody outside of FedEx or outside of a lawyer, they're out there forever. You can say, oh, did you delete those? I can get in trouble if those get out. They may tell you yes, but if they turn around and sell them to the lawyer or whoever, or give them to somebody in order to make a little money, that's still on you. So never ever take pictures of the scene, but never ever send them to anybody outside of FedEx or the lawyer that's representing you. And then never talk to the media. Of course, if you get in a fatal car wreck, you can bet News Channel 4 is going to be there. Everybody's going to be there trying to get your side of the story. Remain in a safe area. Don't stand there and look at the two cars. Don't take pictures if it's not safe. And cooperate with police. Don't be like, oh, he should have done this, he should have done that. Be kind to your police officer. They're there to do their job. So let them do their job, and don't admit fault. Don't say, oh, this should have happened or that should have happened. And once again, do not admit fault. It may have not been your fault. You may have felt like it was, but that car may have been trying to pass you around the outside. Again, this is to protect you. This is to protect FedEx. This is to protect everything, your future and your money. So anyway, any questions, anything we can do to make you safer on the road? Yes, sir.
The same rules apply for your personal vehicles. If you're in an accident in your personal vehicle, apply the same logic. If you have to go to court and fight something that was done in your personal vehicle, just know you're also fighting for your job. If you're found at fault of a fatal accident in your own car, you can lose your job at FedEx as well.
Very true.
Absolutely right. Anything else? Anybody else? All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen and ladies. Let us know if we can do anything to help. You be safe out there.